Why is CSAT turning into an elimination trap? From a mere qualifying paper to a major hurdle, qualifying rates crashing to just 1%. Is CSAT really designed to favor only tech people? If yes, how do you crack this elimination trap? I am analyzing exactly what's broken and giving you the cognitive tools to beat it. But first, if you haven't watched part 1, go watch it now. This is part 2, and let's decode this mess.
So this is a UPSC PYQ of 2021. So first we have to read the question and understand the demand, right? What is the value of x in the sequence? This. So that means there is some pattern that is being followed in the series, and decoding the pattern will help us to find the value of x. So now that we have understood the demand, let us see how we can decode the pattern. So the first step would be to think in a way that what could be the relation between these numbers. Observe that there is some increase in the values that is happening, right? The values are increasing. So the increase here can happen in two ways. Either the numbers are some pattern where there is either multiplication or addition. So first we will go with addition rule. We'll go with addition rule. So let us see what shall be added here to get 7. 2 plus 5, then 7 plus 15 will give us 22. Then 22 plus 45 will give us 67. Then what should be added to 67 to get 2202? It has to be something 5 135. Right. Then after that, since it is x, we'll keep a dash here, and we don't know what to be added to x to get 1822. Right. So first of all, we'll observe these things. If you observe this pattern here, you can see that there is, okay, so you can see there is some pattern that is being followed here. The numbers look like the multiples of 5. So 5 into 3 gives us 15. But you see here, 15 into 3 gives you 45. Looks like there is a pattern. 45 into 3 gives you 135. Are you observing this pattern over here? That means the pattern is hidden in the secondary step, not in the primary step. When you are adding the numbers, this is not the pattern here. There is some hidden pattern with into 3 that's happening, right? Because, yeah, right, multiples of 5 could be the answer. But if you think a bit more in depth, you will see by observing that there is into 3 that's happening in every step. That means with this pattern, there has this one. There has to be 1 2 3 here as well. I'll write it. Into 3 here as well. That means if we do 135 into 3, we will get 405. Here the value would be 405. That means in this step, here we are adding plus 5. Here plus 5 plus 15 is here. So similarly, 405 is to be added to 202 because see 135 you have added to 67. That's why we got 202. Now we got 405. That means you have to add 405 to 202 and you'll get the answer as 607. You can do it, right? Add 202 to 405, you'll get 607. And you can cross check it as well. See, if this value is 607, then here the relationship should follow this same pattern as well. The pattern that is being followed here. That means 405 has to be multiplied by 3. What do you get? 3 5s are 15, 1, 12. That means 607 should be added to 1215 and you will get 1822, this value. That means the pattern that we have followed here is correct. And that is why the answer is C here. So this is something I have deduced it. But the trick here is there is one more way to solve. Do you know that? Yes, there is one more way to solve this question. That means there can be n number of patterns that can be hidden to solve this question. You can follow a particular pattern. But the thing is, the pattern should be consistent. That means all the values should abide by the pattern. Then only your pattern is correct. And that, and when I was solving this, I recognized that there are, sorry, this is two ways. Okay, okay. There are two ways to solve this question actually. And I will give you a hint as well because I'm not going to solve this question the second way because I am guessing if you are able to understand what I am teaching here, you might be able to solve series questions, and I'm sure you can decipher the second method as well. You know, that could be your homework, right? You can solve the second method. I mean, you can solve this question through the second method and tell me in the comments. Tell me what is the second method, and I will see how many of you are able to solve it and how many of you have actually understood what I'm trying to tell. And one thing here, I will give you a hint, okay? Just because this is the starting, I can give you a hint. Well, you should see the pattern here. If you observe 2, 2, 2, and 2. Alternate terms unit digit is 2, and here the alternate terms unit digit is 7. 7, 7, 7. That means there is some pattern that these numbers are following such that the unit digit has 7 in these alternate numbers and 2 as a unit digit in these alternate numbers. So, yes, find out and tell me what is the next way. And if you think this video is informative and you have gained some useful insight, so do subscribe and share.